Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Cleared without hesitation. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hoeneß. Really fierce, close defending. And that's a good ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Haaland. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good strength. Oh, sweet feet. And it's played in. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
It's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfield.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
The first breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Desailly, a player who needs no introduction. Hoeneß. And here's Ibrahimovic. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a sharp pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. And Matthäus. Now it's Mbappe.
Such good technique.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out towards the right wing, and that was asking for too much. Neymar. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's a good run down the left.
Oh, great feet, that.
Can he get away here? Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pernis. Now that looks a decent ball. Lahm goes for goal! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Mateus has got himself a free kick.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Pernis has found the net here, of course. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Vieira. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pernis. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. And back to the goalkeeper. And that is the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Arsenal coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Lahm is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Eto'o. Oh, it's Seedorf. Shot could be on. And he's quick to get rid. Ball's gone out of play. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Desai. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Seedorf. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Aims beyond the defence. He's having a shot! And he's taking no chances there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Eto'o, number 19, Ibrahimovic, number 9, Pernis. Coming on the field, Number 8, Mbappe. Number 22, Cristiano
Roberto
Ronaldo.
Carlos is
Number
one whose
24,
deliveries we all know about.
Messi. Substitution
Mighty
in
looking ball,
progress.
that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great vision. He's had a shot! Well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And it's Messi. And here's Haaland. Messi. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Schmeichel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. Brilliantly cut out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Carlos crosses it in here. That's a decent clearance. Mateus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. There will be a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now that's well seen too. Messi. Knocks it out wide. And he can clear it away. And time is up. Arsenal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Who do you, Jim, see make...
It's Ibrahimovic! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Hoeneß receives it in a good position here. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross into the ball. A header! This time surely! And it's a goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Messi duly reaps his reward. welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
We are just getting started. Foot in. Ibrahimovic has got himself a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
Hoeneß.
And he welcomes it in.
Ferdinand wins the duel this time.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
The counter is on for Portugal. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Haaland, and he's being shifted off it.
Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cross needs to be good.
Ferdinand attempts a clearance.
Hoeneß
Has been caught there, it's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Great ball, and he's it shot at goal!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hoeneß plays it short. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Lahm is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Still goalless at the moment. And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And here's Ibrahimovic. That's destined for the flank. Backward it goes. Hones! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
The ball goes in, and the keeper beats it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Knocks it into space.
Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. And this is Ronaldo.
Played out to the left flank. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0. Rafael Varane. Bellingham. Messi. He's picked his way through. Getting up there! And that's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, they could be caught out here.
Now this could be a chance. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. It's played through for him. He's shifting.
Chance for a shot!
Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance, surely! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. More and more pressure on the ball here. Arsenal have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Bellingham. And here's Messi. Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Dembele. Bellingham. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Keeper's not concerned by that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He's got away. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Gets a good foot in there. Dembele. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Played back.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And a quick announcement.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Arsenal are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ernest, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick.
And the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Seedorf. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And it's Bellingham. Vieira. Lahm. Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, what has happened here?
He's having a hit!
Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Neymar powering forward here. Just about up to the hour now. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice interception, well timed. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they could break here. Tries to play it through. So no flag here. Has to go back here. Now the cross. Cleared away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Mbappe. Number 19, Ibrahimovic. Number 9, Hernandez. Number 14, Seedorf.
Portugal really are going
Number
about things in the right
15,
fashion, Peter.
Roberto
It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Number
They just need to
22,
sort out their end product,
Cristiano
and
Ronaldo.
quickly.
Number 26, Hullet. Number 21, Hazard.
And here's
Number
Hullet.
41, Rice. Number
And it's
10,
Hazard.
Marcelo.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Played towards the other side. Vieira is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Schneider. Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Big chance!
He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Schneider with the short one. Oh, nice touch. And this is James Rodriguez. And he welcomes it in. And it's James Rodriguez.
Tries one from range! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of...
Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Delivered with swing. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Thuram.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Marcelo. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Rice plays it short. Well, now here's a good battle. He's having a shot!
There will be 3
Definitely
minutes
away.
added time.
Looking for the run. Varane calmly anticipates. Vieira. Lahm is always looking to play quality balls. Great vision. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Marcelo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Lahm goes short. Hoisted in. And that should get the job done. Can he finish? Romero. And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.